Welcome, welcome, all crafters and designers. Today, I'm going to show you how to design a graduation stole in Silhouette Studio. I'm working in the business edition because in the business edition, I will be able to save my file, like to flatten my file into a PNG with transparent background, and then save it, yeah, as SVG, as PNG. I have all those possibilities. So I'm working today in business edition. If you want to upgrade, check the link in the description below. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is fix something, a little thing in the software, so that you will be able to use your images freely. You will understand that later. Okay, that's what I want to fix is you go to edit, you go to preferences, and then you go to import, and then you have this in there. You need to check this box, okay? You click apply and then you click OK. So that means every PNG file with a transparent background that you import into the system, into this software, the system will trace it for you automatically. Let me show you what I mean. File, I'll open a file with a transparent background. Remove. Okay, this file has a transparent background. When I select it, you see it opened. You see the system auto traced it for me. That's why you see the red line around it. Okay, let's put him here. For instance, if I would cut him out on sticker or something, I would send it to my cutting machine, and you see the line is already around him. Okay, you see, I would be able to cut it out as a sticker because it has a transparent background, and I have checked the auto trace PNG in here, edit and preferences, and so that's why I have this. If you do not have it checked, even when your image has a transparent background, the baggage of the transparency around it, you will still have it, and then you will have to go here and trace it, and I don't have that time. So you can change it to this, edit, preferences, import, check the box, PNG auto trace. So every image you import, every image that has a transparent background will be auto traced for you. So you will be able to add offset to it freely. You see that the offset comes on it freely. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, we'll go to remove.bg. That's where you remove the background from your images. Remove.bg, and here you remove, you upload your design, your image. Go into your computer. Yeah, you look for your files. If you can't find it, put all files. I will use this one. All your files that you want to remove the background from, you can remove them from here, and then you download it into your computer. You can do it all them in here, okay? And then they will come into your computer. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to bring in the graduation stole design. I'll go to file, open. Okay, this is it. Okay, this is the grad stole SVG. This is what we're going to work with. Okay, let's fix our paper, like our media for this. The first thing I'm going to do, I'll go to page setup, and then I'll go for the media. The media is the white space right here. That's what we call media. It's 12 by 12 right now, but we need it bigger. Let me show you something really quick. Let me zoom out. I'm working for a graduation stole that I'm doing this for a graduation stole that is 60 inch, like 30 inch on one side and 30 inch on the other side, and it's for an all over graduation stole. That's what we are working on, to sublimate it, like both sides, to the back, to the neck, one side of it, I mean. So the front side and behind the neck too. These parts will come behind the neck. Okay, I'm working for that kind of graduation stole. The first thing you need to do, you need to measure your stole. Measure it down here. Measure it down here. If you have it on 4.5 inch in the wider space, the wider part, if it's on 4.5, make it 5.5, because you want a little bit of, I don't know if they call it bleed. I'm not English, I don't know. Like a 1/2 inch on this side and a 1/2 inch on this side. So your design should be like that. If you purchase this file, just delete one of them and select one of the other side, and come in here, you lock it, and then you change your you change the width. If you lock it, when you change the width, the height will change also. Okay, make sure you change the width. Okay, I have mine on 5.5 here on the widest part, because I wanted to really cover the whole stole, graduation stole. Okay, I have both sides done. You see the height is 31 inch, 0.38, 31 inch, but the fabric itself, the physical stole, is 30 inch. So the 31 inch here will work perfectly for me. 1/2 inch on the top and 1/2 inch on the bottom will work perfectly. Okay, we're going to change the media. Go to media size. We don't see the size here. Like I told you, this is 30 inch. This is supposed to be 30 inch. You know, your stole is 30 inch. The media need to be as big as that too. Okay, I'll go to media. I'll go to custom. And because I know I'm going to be printing it on a 13x19 paper, and 13x19 exists in Silhouette Studio, but because the stole will be taller, longer than that, I will be making the length longer, and I will be splitting it on 2 pieces of paper so that I can print it on 2 pieces. You will see later what we do. So you go here and I'll take off the cutting mat, put it on none. Okay, when I put it on, I jump to my thing here. Oh, I like that. I didn't know it would come there. But the thing is, when you go to custom, when you take it off, you go to custom, the width shouldn't be 12. The width should be 13, because it's on a 13x19 paper that you're gonna print it. Select. Let me see. Oh, it's constrained to the mat. Uncheck this one. This should be 13, because it should fit the paper. It should be 13. Enter. Okay, yeah, this is what we want. And here I have 32. If you want, you can make it 33. Yeah, 33. So that it can live really well on here. You don't need cut border. Do know that we're going to cut this in half later. So now we're going to design. This graduation stole, I have a glitter background for it. So you need to get glitter paper. You can find free ones online, and you can get them from Etsy too, like different colors of glitter paper. I will open mine. I'll go to open. Let's say I'm going to use green this time. Use this green. I will select it and it will open. It will open in a new space. Okay, here it is. 50x50. I will lock it here, and then I will make it 35. Okay, and when I have this, I will right click and copy it and go to my page, and I will right click and paste it. Okay, so this here I will use to crop for the pink part. Okay, I'm going to duplicate this one. Okay, I will put it here and I will send it to the back. Right here, send to the back. Okay, now we start with the first part. Make sure you ungroup this It should be ungrouped because we're going to work only on the pink. Ungrouped. Select the pink, hold shift, and select your green, your glitter paper, and go to you go here, modify, and crop. You see I cropped it in. Let's go to the other side, send it to the back, select it, send it to the back. Okay, make sure you ungroup this. Okay, let's select the pink, hold shift, select the green, modify right here, and crop. So now we have those two right here. For the middle part, you can choose something else for it. If you want it to be fancy, like greenish fancy, you can go here on the third, the fill panel, and you go to gradient, and then we're going to do some gradient colors on it, like only one. Let's choose this one. Okay, you see how it is. If you want to change this, you just go in here, advanced options, and you see this where the white is. We don't want the white, and the white is still here. We add some more green. Maybe we can delete this one. Okay, and we see that the light green is on this part and the dark green is on here. We want the light green to be up top here and the dark down here. So we'll go to the angle, and then we're going to move the angle. You can increase the angle from here. You see it's turning. We don't want it to turn like this. We want the dark down there. So we're going to the other side right here. And most of the time when it's on 90, it will be like straight. Yeah, you see that? Straight. I do not know why there's a cut here. Let me see, take this one. Okay, I think I like this one better. Yeah. And we're going to do the same for this one. If you want to, you can save it. Like after you've done this, you can save it here. Let's go. Let's see what we saved. Yeah, here it is. Click on the plus and here it is. So I will select this and I'll select this. And still I have to turn it. I'll go here and I'll turn it. No, this way. 90. It should be 90. Okay, two identical pieces. So here we are. So now I'm going to merge my images into here. I'll go to File and I'll go to Merge, and I'll open all my images that I want to use. I will be opening them here. Okay, here are my images. I will select them all. I don't hope my software crashes. They are coming in. Okay, they came in. They didn't come in with merge. I didn't merge them really. Okay, now I'm going to delete this one. No. Okay, this one, I'm going to copy it and bring it over to my stall. I'll bring it over here. I'm going to use this one. Second one, I'm going to use her too. Copy. Bring her over to here. Okay, you see what I was telling you? That when you check in the edit and preferences, when you check a PNG auto trace, you see my images that I remove the background from remove.bg, I can bring them in here and they are auto traced by the system. I can easily add an offset to them. Okay, you see I can easily add an offset. The offset is right there. You see I can easily add it. So I will merge in another image really quick. I'll use the merge one for sure. This is the image we did. I'm going to merge it into here. Okay, here it is. Okay, now we're going to work with our images. If you want to add a offset to your image, you can do it here. I'm going to make them smaller. Smaller. I'll make her smaller too. over here. Let me delete this. I think I use these designs, these images. Okay, if you want to add offset to them, you go to the offset panel right here, select offset. Let's go closer. You see the offset here, and you can also add a color for the offset. You can add whatever color you want from here, like green. You see that? I wouldn't use green, pink, whatever color suits you. You can add to them and all that. But you can also come to the panel here, go back to gradient, and use a gradient color. Use a gradient color to change the stance of the color you come in here. And then you see you can add parts to it, and you can move them and stuff. You see the green, all these colors are there. So it's up to you what color you want to add. Purple, if it's pink, whatever color suits you, bluish and all that. If you want to add gold, you can delete the black out, delete some of the white, the darker colors. You can design what you want, add other colors there. It's up to you. Let's work with silver. Silver is up here. Yeah, this is silver, like grayish. Yeah, like silver. Okay, you select them, and then you go to offset and place offset for them. Okay, and we apply them, and you see they are separate. Now I'll go to the offset, select the offset, and go to the panel here, the color panel, and I'll take the second one, the gradient, and I will go to advanced options. Let me go down here. I took this one. Let me show you. I took silver right here. Come on now, silver. Oh, I didn't select anything. I select the offset, choose silver. Did I select the offset? No, I didn't. Let me go closer, and then I will select only the offset. Okay, and I will choose silver, and it is white because the white is too far, and I will double click here. I'll select here, and I'll choose this silver. You see that? And I can put more posts here to keep the white far away. Okay, then I have this one. That's what I did. And then I went down here with the green that we had, and I click on the plus, and I got this file came here. Okay, now I can go to this one, this outline offset, and select this, and then I will have it. And then I can move my gray. So this is what I did. And now you can select them, go up here, take this out and group it. Select them, group it, and go here and take the stroke line out. Okay, we are getting there. This one too, let's add an offset to it. Offset. Actually, it has an offset, but it's super small. I'll cancel it. I'll make it smaller. Make it smaller. Take the red line out. Okay. And I'll still add the offset. You see it's a little bit bigger. Apply it. Apply it. And I'll just add a normal color to it. I can go here and add gray to it, or like a lighter gray. Select it, group it, and now we get the red line out. The gray is right there. It is right there, you see it? Okay, now we're going to place our images on here. I have more things that I want to add to the graduation stole. I'll show you. I have some diamonds I got from online. I'm going to use the merge tool, and I'll go in here and let me see if I can find them on the diamonds. Yep, I'll select them and they will open here. You see my diamonds? These diamonds I got from Google, and you can remove the background and remove the BG and they will come out like this for you. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, you see them right there, and I'm going to use them too. Okay, one more thing. Let's do the name and the school name and the text, everything. I'll go to this A right here, and the name will be Abigail. Let's see, a grad. Okay, and the school is ORU. Yeah, that's good. ORU. And the year is 2023. And I'll put one more word, congrats, and class off. Okay, I think this is all my text that I want to use. For the name, let me make them black so that we can see them better and get the stroke out. Okay, I will change this one. I will change these three to the same font. I will go to this side over here and I will choose this font. Okay, you can find this font on thefont.com. Okay, let me go over here to the name. Right here. I will right click, I will ungroup it, and then I will go back and I will weld it, and then I will make it compound right here. Okay, I will do the same with this one. With this word, right click, weld, right click, make compound. Weld it. Yeah, I welded already. I welded them because if I use gradient, I want the color to flow into it. Okay, I will come here and then I will go to my panel again, my color panel. I'll go to gradient. Let me see this. Let me go more of this one over here. Not too much. I will leave it at this. This one, let me add some offset. Okay, and then no, not this. Add some offsets. Apply. Okay, these two offsets need to be together. Okay, we need the offset selected, not the name. Okay, let's see this. Yeah, I would like of this. I'll select all, get the red line out. Group them. Okay, select them all, take the red line out, and this one, select it and group it. Okay, now we're going to assemble our stole. Let's change up these ones. I'll go over here and change it to college font. I will add some offset to it too. I'll use this one, apply it, group the offset and color it. We will change the color later. Let's change this to college font too. Add offset. Apply it and group it. Okay. Okay, we're going to put her here. Let me get the red line out. Okay, let's put her here. Let's put her here. Like this. And place it here. Make it smaller. And let's add a color into it. Let's say grayish. Then we select it, group it, and get the red out. Okay, I think we place her over here. Okay, now we're going to use our diamonds. We'll have some diamonds over here. Let's go closer. We have some diamonds over here. Okay, let's go down. Okay, this one here, I'll ungroup it, and I want to fill this 2023 with glitter. I'll go to my file again and I'll open a glitter paper, and this is the grade that I want. It will open. It's right here. I'll select it, I'll lock it right here, and I'll make it small, like 10 is too big. Let's say 5, yeah. And then I'll copy it, and I'll bring it to my stove, and I'll paste it here. Okay, and I'll paste it over here. I think I'll need to make it a little bit bigger. Okay, and I'll place it here, and I will lower it to the bottom. Yeah, right here. I want it right here. I want only this to be on top of it. I will select my number, select my glitter paper, go to modify panel and crop. And you see I cropped the glitter into it. I'm gonna group it. I'm gonna select all and fit it in here and place it here. And the class off, I'm gonna group it, make it smaller, Place it here. Class of 2023. Let's go. Let's go up here. We have the logo here, or we could have the logo up somewhere there. We have the logo here. I'll put the school. I'll turn it like this. And I will bring it in here. To fit in here, I'm gonna change this color. The color in here, not black. It should be same color as the ORU. I'll go here and I'll take this color and I'll put it for it. Yeah. The gray should be, I'll do gold. Yeah. Okay. Assembling time. And she will be putting her right here. And the congrats we'll put over here. Make it small as possible. Yeah, right here. You don't have to plan yours like this, but this is just a example. I'll duplicate my diamond here and I'll bring some down here. Send it to the back a little bit. I'll bring this. No. Okay. Okay, I think I have assembled everything. I'm going to put some sparkles. Let's do them really quick. Go in here. Get this right here. Make a sparkle. Drag it a little bit. No, not too much. Like this. Make it white. Take the red line out. And then we have this sparkle thingy. Let's go back. Let's make it bigger. We take this in. Okay. And then you right click and convert it to pad. And then you make it smaller. And you go in here and you place them on your, duplicate it. One here. One over here. One over here. Okay, one here. Okay, and then we are done. Let's go cut it. Because I am using Silhouette Studio Business Edition, I will be able to save this as a PNG file. Okay, and that's what I'm going to do right now, so that everything can be flattened. Right now I have so many layers here. I can't do much with it. I can print it yet. I need to split it first, so I will save it as a PNG and it will be flattened. I go to File, Save As, and then I will change my name ORU grad stole, and I will save it as a PNG, and I will save it in my downloads, and I will save it on 300 degrees, not 300 dpi. Transparent background. Don't have to. And I'll save it. Okay, now we saved it. Okay, this is the file with the so many layers, and now we're going to open our graduate file. This right here, I will select it. The name is ORU grad still. It's opening. It will open right here. Okay, here it is. It's gigantic, but we're going to fix it. Okay, first thing we're going to do, we go to our page setup. Here we go to custom. Our custom is 13. If you don't know it, you can go back to your store. Your page here was 13 and 33. Okay, let's go back to 13 and 33. Press enter, and your paper is portrait orientation. Media custom, auto cameo. We don't want cutting mat. Okay, here we are. Let's go. Let's zoom out. Okay, that's our paper. You see our paper is right there. We're going to also select this, and we're going to bring it to this size as well. Lock it right here, and the height should be 33, and select it, and you see it come to 13 because it's the same. And then we place it on our, we place it right there. With this one, you place it on the paper, on the media. Let's go in. Okay, I will come here and I will select this. Okay, I don't want that. Okay, now we're going to cut our file. We're going to split it in two. Okay, our paper that we want to cut with is 13 by 19. Okay, I'll go in here, file, page setup, and I will choose size Super B 13 by 19. Don't worry about cassette and stuff. We want it in portrait, and click OK. And then we go back to page here, page, show print border. You see the print border is right here. This is what we need to be cutting this, so be splitting it. I'll go here and I'll create one of my own. You create a 13 by 19 paper. Okay, 13 by 19. It should be 13 by 19. Put it here and go here, unlock it. Height should be 19 and width should be 13. Okay, so this is our sublimation paper. Okay, this is our sublimation paper. But we need, for this paper, we need the inset, the small part in there. We need it. You see the gray part? Yeah, we need this one, this gray paper. So for this paper, we're going to do an inset. Go here, go to inset, and you see the inset jump to the gray line. That's what we're going to use. Yep. Okay, we have the inset. Back. Let me color it so that, okay, the red part is the inset. I'm gonna remove it, and I'm gonna delete this one. When your image is in here, okay, everything within the print border will show. Everything outside of it will be left out. So that's why we create our own of this. I'm going to take the fill out, and then we have the line. Let's continue. So we have this here. We're going to right click and we're going to copy it. Okay, hold that in mind. We have copied it to the clipboard. Then we're going to right click and then we're going to paste it in front. paste in front. It's already pasted in front. If you want to see, you see that? It's already there. I'm going to undo it. Both are there, okay? They are on top of each other. Now I'm going to take my offset right here and I'm going to bring it over my work. Oh, I see that it's behind it. I'm going to bring it to the front. And I'm going to bring it over my work right here. This is my offset, so it's a little bit smaller than the paper. Okay? And then on my keyboard, I have some arrows. One shows to the north and one to the south. One shows to the west and one shows to the east. I will hold Control and click to the one who showed to the south, because I want one more of this frame, this tiny blue frame here of this frame. I want one more to come over here. So I will hold it and I will click on the arrow that's showing south. You see, I have it. It jumped. You see how it came? Let's do it again. I have this selected, like the inset selected. I will hold my control panel, control, and the arrow that is showing down south, I will select it. So I have copied one to the south. Now I will keep this selected, okay? Keep this selected, and I'll hold Shift and I will select one of the copies of the graduation stole. Okay, and I will go to modify again and I will crop it. You see, I cropped it. You don't see it yet, but I cropped the part that is down here. Let me remove it. You see, I cropped it. And now I'll go to my other one. This one right here. There are only two, so I'll select both like this. Select them both and go to modify and crop. You see, now I cropped here. Now I see I have two pieces that I split it. I can place, so now I can go back to my media and I'll put it on custom, and then I will change the 33 to 19 because I'm gonna print on the 13 by 19 paper. Okay, and I will select this, select here, and I will have it right here. You see that? I will be able to print it. So I'll print this part, okay? And I'll go back. I will click on this and bring it here. Okay? And I will print it out. So I will be able to print these two pieces out and then tape them together and sublimate them on my stove. Stay tuned for the sublimation of the grad stole with this design. Thank you so much for watching.